Hey guys, what's up? Glad I'm getting finally to make a new video, and I thought I'd do this before the end of the year. It's amazing, this year's gone so freaking quick. So I'm gonna do a video about I'm gonna do a video on my favourite EPs and albums of the year. Just gonna say that this is based on my opinion, and also it's just on what I've bought during the year. But definitely, if you think I've missed somebody, a band or whoever, let me know. And yeah, so I'm gonna start with talking about my favourite EPs of the year. So at number 5, I've got Simple Plan, Get Your Heart On, The Second Coming. Yeah, I was hoping it would be a lot better, but it came in at number 5 for me, so yeah. Number 4 is Storm the Sky with their Vigilance EP. If you haven't heard of them, they are Australian, and I highly recommend you check them out if you haven't heard of them. At number 3, I have Mosquito Fall with their EP Parachute, also another Australian band. If you haven't heard of them, go check them out, I'll link them in the description. At number 2, I have the Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. I'm going to say this wrong. Their EP Et Tu Brute. I think I said that wrong, I don't know. Yeah, I really love that EP. My hair's going to annoy me. And at the number 1 for EPs is Our Last Night, Oak Island. That EP just blew me away after their last album. So yeah, if you think I've missed somebody to be in my top 5 for EPs, let me know in the comments. So I'm going to get into the albums, so yeah, here we go. Also, I have a top 15 for my albums. I had it at like 25 or 30, but I nailed it right down to 15. I tried to do 10, but I couldn't. So at number 15, I have A Scarlet Drive with Rise. That album just blew my mind since their release before that. And then yeah, so not much to say about these really, I'm just going to say them. At number 14, I have Chunk No Captain Chunk, Pardon My French. I know that came out like at the very start of the year, but it's still 2013. So yeah, love those French dudes. At number 13, I have Attila, About That Life. There's something about that album that I just really dig. And he's just the way his growls with his highs are just whew. At number 12, I have Icy Stars, New Demons. Their first single release of that song, I can't think of the name of the song right now, but the second I heard that, I knew it was going to be a great album. So yeah. At number 11, I have Dream On Dreamer with Loveless. Also, if you have been living under a rock and you haven't heard of them, they're Australian as well. Probably the second or third best Australian band that I've seen live. They blew my mind. Only thing I can say about these bands is they blow my mind. At number 10, I have Asking Alexandria with From Death to Destiny. Not much to say about that really, like, I thought it would have been in my top 10, but there's something about it, like, there was a few amazing songs on there, but yeah, I only had a few favourite songs. One of my favourite songs is Don't Pray For Me, and there's another one, but I can't think of it right now, so yeah. Number 9, I have Avenged Sevenfold with Hail to the King. I'm extremely excited to see them at Soundwave next year. But yeah, that album, I wasn't expecting it to be really well, to be honest. And I think with their new drummer, of course they sound different, but in my opinion they still rock on. So let me know your opinion on the new drummer. Well, I reckon he's okay. Like, of course no one's going to be as good as the Rev, obviously, but at least the band's still playing and stuff and around. So yeah. At number 8, I have Five Finger Death Punch with The Wrong Side of Heaven, The Righteous Side of Hell, Part 2. I know they both came out this year, the Part 1, Part 2, but I'm definitely digging Part 2 a hell of a lot more. The second I heard Battleborn, that song blew me away. And there's another song on there. It's like an instrumental. It's amazing. Just the guitar on that song is amazing. At number 7, I have Bless the Fall with Hollow Bodies. I'm so excited that I'm seeing them in like 3 weeks. So yeah, not a lot to say about that. Their first single release of You Were a Crowd But You're No King. Just so many minds are being blown. And then when they did the song with Lights, that was beautiful. At number 6, I have Hands Like Houses with Unimagine. I actually saw them live not that long ago, and oh my god, they were amazing live. They're just amazing in general. Another Australian band, which is awesome. At number 5, I have Tonight Alive with The Other Side. I've seen them twice this year, and I've met them, and that album just, yeah, mind blown again. Another Australian band, if you haven't heard of them, definitely check them out. At number 4, I have Bullet for My Valentine with Temper Temper. I know this album sent a lot of a mixture amount of signals when they released it. Like, it's not as heavy as their older stuff, but I'm definitely Bullet's my number 1 favourite band for reasons that I know, but you don't know. So yeah, they're at number 4. Their new single actually called Raising Hell. If you haven't heard of it, go check it out. It is amazing. I am so pumped for the new album next year. At number 3, I have Bring Me the Horizon with Sempiternal. Of course it's number 3. That just was amazing. I've also seen them twice this year. So yeah, at number 2, I have A Day to Remember with Common Courtesy. When they released Common Courtesy on iTunes, I didn't download it. I didn't look it up on YouTube. I wanted to wait until I got my CD, which wasn't until 3 or 4 weeks after the release of the albums. That's how much I just wanted to wait for my CD. And I'm glad I did. Listen to it, and it's just beautiful. No other words can describe how good that album is, really. Excited to see them next year for the first time. And at number 1, I have Escape the Fate with Ungrateful. Other people might not agree with me, but Escape the Fate is my second favourite band. And yeah, so many amazing feelings while listening to that album. They've just come so far. I love them so much, and keen to see what the new year brings for them, really, because I think they're meant to be coming here into Australia sometime next year, which I'm pretty keen if they are, because I haven't seen them since 2009 or 10, I think it was. So yeah, there's my top 5 EPs and top 15 albums for the year. If you think I've missed any, and there's others that should have been in my list, tell me about them in the comments. Don't forget to like my video. Don't forget to subscribe, wherever the subscribe button is, up there somewhere. And share this video to your friends. Share your opinions in the comments about albums and EPs of this year. And that's it for this video. So see you guys soon. Don't party too hard for the new year. Who am I kidding? I'm going to get drunk anyway. I hope you guys have a amazing rest of the year. And I might do one more video before the end of the year. So stay tuned. Alright, bye guys.